Here we got London versus Johnson Alder in the basketball game, the girls game. The girls are coming off a successful win the last time. I'm trying to remember who they beat the last time because I don't have any paperwork.
Washington Courthouse, I think.
Okay, Washington Courthouse, and it's a really good game. A pleasure to call. Today I have Chuck Spinning here with me, who was with Spinning Insurance. And Spinning Insurance.
That'll work.
I'll mess up everything before it's over. And sitting in for Dr. Mott. Dr. Mott was supposed to be here, but evidently he either forgot the time or he's just running late or forgot it, whatever. But we'll make do with what we got. London's coming in here with a pretty decent record. I think it's one of the best records they've had. I think something like 6-7 or 7-6, something like that. Once again, I said I don't have any paperwork on them. I missed the coaching time to get anything on them. We're getting ready to get the starting lineups here, so if you want to, Carl, you can take it on down to the floor, and we'll pick up the starting lineups. We got a few fans here tonight.
Yeah, the reserve girls won here tonight, 22-11.
Yeah, and that's a plus. That little point guard looked pretty good. I had her name here. They got a little number 10.
It's as good a job at point guard as I've seen.
At that age, she's looking real.
At that age, passing excellent, court awareness.
Good ball handling, too.
Yeah.
I think she might have had 1 or 2 turnovers the whole game if she had that many. And we're getting ready to get into the national anthem here. I hear the drummers. Let's get ready to rumble. Some of these girls' games are really fun to watch because I watched the reserve game parts of it, and
I can't believe how much the girls' game has improved over the last 15 years. I remember when your daughter was playing.
Yeah.
And some of these JV teams beat some of those varsities.
Yeah, well, I remember when she played, they used to beat the reserve team, the girls' team, varsity girls' team did. I can remember them coming and picking her up for makeup. The varsity boys picking her up to play makeup games. I miss those days, I really do. It must have a leak in there somewhere.
I think somebody brought in something to drink and spilled it.
Okay. Yeah, I see a bottle sitting down there. So we may have a timeout here.
That's why you don't want food and drink in the gymnasium.
Who's that cleaning the floor there, Carl?
You got Terry Nance there. When you're athletic director here, you have to do everything.
You get to do it all, huh?
Yeah, I grew up in Indiana. They're having a big argument over there. There's only 4 states left that don't have classes in basketball, and they're one of them, yeah. Talking about voting in the classes. And
let's see. We'll get back to that in just a second. Let's pick up this starting lineups. Julie Taga will be number 15 to be starting for Alder.
Number 22, Stella Mullen.
Stella Mullen.
Number 23,
and Janelle Campbell, she'll be starting. I see Louis Mott just came in the door, so
good.
And Rhonda Long.
Number 43, Trisha Grigsby.
And Trisha Grigsby.
Coach by Bob Moore.
Amber Myers will be starting for London. Number 14, Corey Dowler. Number 20, Jessica Friesen. She's only a freshman. You're in. Yeah, no, you're in. And I I missed that number 30, Molly Winters. Yeah, he's just filling in until you got here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming up.
That's all
Thanks
right.
a lot. Okay, Chuck.
I don't know how they get these games start so fast.
Well, the schedule started 2:30.
It was 1:30 the reserves, isn't it?
1 o'clock, I think.
Oh, I was figuring 1:30.
Okay, you're on time. And we got Winters coming up, controls the ball, Friesen out front. No, that's Ryan out front there. Like I say, the girls are coming off of a win. First shot missed by number 24, Jessica Friesen. London against Jonathan Alder. Early in the game, I could beginning to think he wasn't going to make it, or maybe forgot the time or something.
No, I went to the Madison Plains game and got there at the half.
Oh, okay.
What, is Jonathan Alder winless?
You know, I wasn't able to get any information at all.
I believe they're winless. And I can't remember. They had a good game last week. I think West Jefferson beat them by just 1 point.
Something that was close.
Yeah.
I remember reading that.
That's what it was.
Had my sidekick with me last night. We had a ball.
Yeah. And they didn't have it on the TV today. I thought they would have.
No, it won't be on until Monday. There's no school today. That's when they put it on when school's on.
They played the girls' game again.
Yeah, I seen that. He must have been working up there this morning.
All right, Alder gets on the board first.
A little out of control there. Bad pass. Ryan couldn't hold it. Couldn't handle that pass. You know, we mentioned that Alder's winless so far, I guess. I don't know for sure, but I guess they are. Which really, when you come in these cross-county teams playing one, that don't really mean a whole lot.
Well, I saw the first game early in the year, and London beat them. They were up by 10 or so most of the game, but Alder, I think they had one of their best games against London.
Yeah. Good pass into Dowler. She tosses across to Ryan. Ryan gets into the paint and backs out. I thought she had a shot there. That's the case there, I think, maybe of overpassing.
I think Shannon should have just shot it up. Get that close.
I think if people could see some of your reactions, they'd know that you help coach these girls in the summertime.
Well, yeah, they had a lot of fun in the summer.
Well, you don't have all that pressure on you in the summer, although you want to win. Oh, number 22, Mullet, Stella Mullet.
She is their leading scorer.
Little turnaround jumper by Molly Winters. She's going to go to the line shooting too. Molly's been playing pretty good ball.
She certainly had an excellent game against Miami Trace. I went down to the courthouse game.
Yeah.
Thought they were going to win it. Couldn't get over the hump on them.
Molly strokes the first one. Lennon gets on the scoreboard, 3-1. Three to 2. Molly's perfect from the line so far. She their best foul shooter, or Ryan?
No, Jessica Friesen is the best one.
Okay.
She was up to 80% at one time.
Is that right? And a little bad pass. Number 42, Rhonda Long. London takes over out of bounds. 6:15 to go in the first quarter. London down by 1.
A little slow start by both teams.
You can't hardly throw that ball into a crowd like that. Tell you what, the Alders come out here like they want to play. Mullet scores again. That gives her at least 4 I know of. She got them all. She got all 5 points.
Amber had a good rebound, just bumped off the other player. And squeeze it tight.
down to Little League and watch them some today. I got a grandson playing in Little League. And the team he was playing against is undefeated. And his team had one loss. All week long he's talking about he's going to take it to another level. He ended up winning 14 points. By 14 points, he just wore them out. Congratulations, Gerald, on a good game.
What's that, 6th grade?
Yeah. Well, no, 6th, 7th, and 8th, I think. Number 10 comes in. Anna Ward comes in for Ryan. Got a 5-2 score. We're getting off an awful slow start here. Don't look nothing like it was the other day when we watched them.
Need to put that Miami Trace bolt in them.
Near steal by Winters. Right now, everything's coming up Alder. I haven't even see if we can pick up Alder's offense here.
It looks like a travel.
Steal by Ward. She's off to the races. Got away with the double dribble there. Molly for 2. Give it to Molly. She'll make something happen. 5-4. London up, down by 1.
You know, I was watching that line, and I swear she did not touch that line. She was about as close as you can get without touching it, but I just looked right at the line. I thought sure they were going to call a foul. They had her in trap.
Oh, they had pressure on her like you wouldn't believe.
She should have bounced it off of her leg like everybody does when they get stuck in that position.
Little travel there by Friesland. Little traveler music there, Carl. 5-4. Good shot at the scoreboard there as they go back. This is basketball week in London. 3 games today. 3 games last Tuesday. Last night, 2 games. Oh, and we still got Ronika Lane in the game. She makes something happen as soon as she gets in there with her intimidation. Not enough strength. Anna had to put back, but wouldn't go back. Well, starting out here, they're not looking like a team that doesn't have any wins.
Right now, Alder looks like they're the ones that are hungry. They're smelling the win already.
Anna Ward gets a little short pass from Ronika Lane, and she's able to put it in for an easy layup. Looked like a design play there. Short jumper by Tuga.
I think I can't see those numbers very well.
Got a score of 9-6. Oh, number 50?
Yeah. Was that who that was, Donnie? Number 50?
Reed. Becky Reed. And I believe the foul's on Becky Reed.
I wouldn't want to coach against a guy who does all of his coaching here. He should coach during practice. Let him play the game. Jiminy. At this stage of the year, if they shouldn't have to guide him through every little move.
Well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Fouls on number 30, Winters. That's her first. I see a lot of coaches do that, though.
Oh, man. Just tell them, get off the screen, do this, do that, go here, go left, go right.
Oh, that winner? No, that's the other team.
Yeah.
Give it to 15. And number 14 comes right back, Amber Myers. 11-8.
This is what Alder did the first game. They just got us shots and they hit some. They hit a bunch of shots. And if those don't foul, they're in. That's what
15 tried it again. She took a step in and wouldn't go. Monica, a little turnaround jumper. I don't think she got turned around before she released that ball. As Amber Myers gets the rebound and puts it back for 2. We got a 1-point game now. London down by 1, 11-10. Reserves got a win tonight. They got a sweet little point guard there on their reserve team. From what I've seen tonight, this Jenny Langley, she's a good little ball handler.
Oh, the girls' reserve team?
Uh-huh. And we got a mass of substitutions, 12 and 24 into the game, which is Ryan and Friesland. Along with Ward, Lane, and Myers.
I don't know whether you call that a steal, just to pick up a free ball.
That was a heavy passer. That shot had to go. 24, Friesland scores there.
Who made that pass? Amber Myers?
Amber Myers, I believe. That pass went through about 3 people. Good bounce pass, right on the money. And Ronica controls this one. Kicks the ball out on the run. Here comes London. Ryan's over to
Amber Myers.
Amber Myers. Did you get a 3 out of that?
Yes.
All right. And London's finally found their little niche, and they're on the move.
Do you call timeout with 26 seconds to go? And you're only down by 4?
Yeah, because I seen last night we caught a timeout, I think it was 6 seconds to go. So you never know what these coaches are going to do.
I've heard that he coached in AAU and everything else. He shouldn't be panicked on something like that. 26 seconds.
Well, we're going to give him a break. It's his job. Of course, 26 seconds in these girls' games can be a long time. London's on a roll. I think they hit about the last 3 shots uncontested. So he might have made a good move there, trying to break up that momentum. He wants the last shot. One of the big things in this game here, not necessarily this game, but in basketball, you got to know your players. You got to know what they can do and what they can't do, and keep them within the boundaries of whatever they can do. Look at there. Got a good shot.
Oh, good deflection, Miss Shanna Ryan.
His little timeout paid off. They're going to go to the foul line, I believe. No, that's only the 5th foul. So we had one to give. Side out. Alder. 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. 15-11 London. Looked like it was on the money from here. Well, as we come out of this first quarter, London's up by 4. Got a slow start.
Let's bring on that spirit from the Miami Trace game.
I tell you, at the rate they're going, the score looks like it could be higher than what the boys was last night. I can't remember the final score, but they got it to an awful slow start.
I saw it in the paper, but I can't remember what it was.
We got it right here. 63-47. It was the first quarter score. 11-9, first quarter score.
That is low.
So they got off to a lot of defensive work last night. And it wasn't as if they weren't getting up and down the floor. It was an awful lot of defense. But then I looked at Bexley's score, and they only beat Alder by the same score London beat them by, wasn't it? It's about 4 or 5 points.
I think you're right. I think I didn't get a chance to study the paper today.
I think the boys' team on Alder had only won 1 game. I see Dowler's back in the game. Good pass, but Friesen's too far under the bucket and can't get her to go. Bounces off the bottom of the rim.
That looked like a new offensive pattern they were running. Haven't seen that one yet.
Maybe they're getting that and ready for the playoff, for the tournaments. I'm gonna let you kind of take over here, and I'm gonna just listen to you for a while. Come on, Ma. Come on. Just go right ahead.
You mean to announce the game?
Yeah, I'll just comment on what you say.
Shannon Ryan up for 2 from the corner. Get a little pressure out there. Like Jamie Williamson deflected the ball.
And we got a side out in London with Dowler. The side out Alder, I mean. Got the balls off of Dowler. You surprised to see Donnie here today?
Yeah, I was afraid to come. I told him I was going to bring a white flag in.
He was here last night. Got in the game for us. Must not have been too bad a shake because he ate pizza all night. Ball deflected by Dowler that time.
She got a little block without being called for a foul. It's unusual. The refs don't let them get away with that.
London stretched the lead a little bit. It's 17-11 now.
Jeez.
That ball.
That was up for grabs. Good block again. Jiminy Christmas.
Hey! I know the old tip-saroo there.
Send that in America's Funniest Videos.
Ryan gets that rebound.
Looked like it was very close. I thought she was going to call up Jessica for traveling again.
Yeah. She threw up a good ball fake there.
She does that move real quick, and some referees just, they don't look at it the same way that.
Right. As Friesen comes out and Molly Winters goes back into the game.
I'd like to see a slow motion on that thing to see exactly how she really does, whether she does it all the time that they call it.
Jamie Williams is in the game. I didn't see her go in.
I was getting ready to holler, hit it off the board. What is that?
Must be change of classes.
I think that's their shooter.
Probably means it's time to go home.
Corey Dowler, the rebound. Jamie's up.
She had a good time to set up, her ball just wouldn't go. Bounce off the front of the rim.
I'd like to see Jamie get a three-pointer because she had a lot of three-pointers last year.
Once she gets range, she usually keeps on stroking.
Wow. I thought sure Molly hit the ball. Renika Lane, substitution for Jamie Williamson.
Well, thank Chuck Spinning for coming here to being ready to alternate in case we was short. He may be up here before the season's over. Passing to Dowler, and they just hanging all over her arm. I didn't see how she even got the ball in the air. They made a swing out of her arm there. Strong girl. How many different kinds of tennis shoes you see out there on that floor?
I still don't understand why London wears the black socks. I'm not a black sock fan.
I'm not a black tennis shoe fan either. I think they're ugly. But if Michael Jordan makes it, it's okay.
Jeez, I thought... Get the knee in there.
Got a foul on Winters.
That's Corey Dowler.
That's right. I think I might have called her Winters a while ago. Well, they're family, aren't they?
Cousins.
Cousins, okay, that's close enough. Dowler makes a quick pass back to number 10, 12. Shanna Ryan, and it's good. 21-13, go ahead.
That's one of the best passing sequences that I've seen this year. Just a good catch and a pass right on the, without holding it. He was looking right at Shanna and dropped it. A good bounce pass. There again, it's a bounce pass rather than throwing it to waist high.
Yeah.
So easy to catch it off the bounce.
I don't know. You said something about their coach, but I see our coach doing a lot of.
Oh, he's calling out. He's calling out.
And see, you can do that in girls' games because you can hear. They can hear you. You get in the boys' game, we got a good crowd. You're just wasting your time because they can't hear you anyway.
It's easy to get in a zone and you don't even know that anybody else is here. It's just like you were at practice with an empty gym.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've heard Houston and Ohio and a good little pick and roll there.
If we hear Summerford, we'll know we're in trouble. Ryan takes the length of the floor and loses it. Julie comes up with it. Long pass. Good catch. Good save.
Jeez.
I don't know what the official was signaling in. A little too anxious. As Myers throws the ball away. Side out goes to Jonathan Alder, 21-13.
I remember that game, the first game when Alder and London played, and I thought Alder played a lot better then than they are now. I don't know, you coach all year and then you go down, it's discouraging.
Either that or London's gotten a lot better.
And Mulla has been scoring real well, which she doesn't seem to have getting a shot off tonight. That's 22, isn't it?
Yeah, 22. I haven't seen her handle the ball that much either.
She's been scoring well almost every game.
And award over to Ryan. Ryan shoots the ball, won't go. And we go the other way. Still 21-13. London up by 8. And I noticed they just get right on this Mullet's case as soon as she gets the ball.
There she got loose, yep.
Goal by Mullet. I heard that last sequence was called the quack. Emma Myers makes a good, healthy effort there to get the ball, and she slides up underneath the ball player, and it's called for a foul. And we're shooting 1-1.
I think Amber was just kind of down there, and the girl was kind of laying on her, and I think that he was afraid to call traveling because there was contact. I don't think Amber really fouled her. She's trying to get out of the way. She's trying to keep from getting stepped on.
Tricia Grigsby shooting 1-1. I was watching a lot of footwork there. She finally got her feet where she wanted them and knocked that one in. Ooh, in and out. 21-16. That's a dangerous pass. Anna Ward attempts a short shot and will go. Rebound by number 50, Becky Reed. Alder on the attack. Veronica made sure they didn't get a continuation out of that.
Jeez.
Well, she's the one they called a foul on, I guess. She must have fouled before she attempted the block.
Yeah, he got her on the shot. I thought he blew the whistle before she even shot the ball.
I thought he did too. He said on the push.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're at the 9 fouls.
Yeah, so far, Alder's hanging right in there. As Ward comes out and Winters goes back in the game. And number 42, Rhonda Long, will be going in. She's going in for 43, Grigsby, Tricia Grigsby. And she's 2 for 2 that time. Becky Reed knocks down 2 in a row. Oh, she got out of that pretty slick. Who was that?
Shanna Ryan.
Shanna Ryan made a little fake jump step and knocked it in. Shanna's pretty quick to the ball too.
You get Renika again.
Oh,
I didn't see what she did there either.
I missed that one too. They'll be pulling her out here real quick. That's her second one in about less than 2 minutes. They've only got the board, they only got her for 1. Yeah, there's 2. And Lane comes out, Dower back in the game. 23-18. So you went down to Plains game this afternoon?
No, I went down Thursday and watched London play Washington Courthouse.
Oh, okay.
That's London beat them by 1 point early in the year. Courthouse came back. And,
Looks like there might be a lid on that basket down there. Took herself right back into trouble.
It was nice. She at least tried to put a move on and tried to go somewhere, but Corey wasn't going for it. Is that a jump ball?
I'm not sure what they call it.
Yeah, they call it jump ball. Alder's outs.
I'm not so sure they're sure. Got a little conference here.
I guess they blew the whistle because they had the arrow pointing the wrong way.
Okay. That's a good one-hand pass there. Fowler goes up, no English at all. That ball didn't have a chance of going in.
It's the best pass work they've had on the press that I've seen this year.
Yeah, I think it was 2 passes and broke that one. I think we might have a foul on Winters. That's her third foul, so she's going to be coming out here. Got 48 seconds to go in the first half as Williamson goes in for winners. Don't have too bad of a showing here for the girls' game. Fairly decent crowd. As Mullet knocks down another one. How many's Mullet got, Don? Mullet has 8 here in the first half. She's probably the leading scorer for them. Got 36 seconds to go in the first half. As a turnaround by Jamie.
All right.
Williamson, and it's good.
Get a steal here now. Get a steal.
She set up to shoot the shot, but she was just a little bit slow. Whoa, and number 23, Janelle Campbell. 4 seconds, will we get a buzzer beater? Oh! We had 2 in the last game here at home. We had 1 or 2 last night in the boys' game, buzzer beater. As we go into halftime, 25-22, London up by 3.
Well, actually, I think London played better down in Washington Courthouse, even though they lost. They just don't seem it. For some reason, they're not playing like they did against Miami Trace.
We'll take a short break here and move back here with the second half and the stats of the first half.
Now?
Yeah, we're getting ready to start the second half.
Let's see, that scores 25-22 London. Scoring for London is Shanna Ryan with 8, Jessica Friesen with 2, Anna Ward with 2, Amber Myers with 7, Jamie Williamson with 2, and Molly Winters with 4. For Alder, Becky Reed leads with 7, and Stella Mullet has 8.
We've got a score of 25-22. London leading by 3.
Need a lot of hustle and a good start here.
I'd like to see a little more excitement in this game, like we had again that worst game we had here.
Miami Trace.
Miami Trace game.
You need every game like that.
Oh, that'd be nice. There's a lot of action here, and it kept us alive, kept us awake. Alder's sitting up in a 1-3-1 here. 1-3-1 offense. Little left-hand push for 2, and it don't go. Long rebound that ball, and the ball's out of bounds off of White. As Alder retains the ball.
London starting out the zone, second half. 2-1-2, 2-3, whatever.
You know, I don't know why, but I always like that 1-3-1 offense. Number 12.
Shanna Ryan.
Shanna Ryan, pull a little short jumper in the paint. She knocks it in, it's good.
Didn't get charged here.
Yes. Molly Winters with a steal.
Left-handed on her side. And London's off to the races as Alder calls for a timeout.
But coach's horse already here.
Yeah. I'm listening to him down there, and I tell you, he's even though we jumped out to 4 quick points, he didn't seem too happy with the way the defense was. See Liz Cremines over there in the crowd. She's one of the ex-players from, I think, last year, the year before. Pretty good ball player.
I forget where she told me she was going to college at. There's a good shot of Liz and Alicia Hastings. Hastings was the star cross-country runner for London. London's trying to use a deny. They got a man-to-man going here, I believe, with from deny blocking the passing lane. I can see where Tom, London coach, will be a little tired after this game too. Ooh. And we got a foul by number 12, I believe it is, Shanna Ryan. That was kind of a weak foul there, it looked like to me.
Coach Woodford thought it was on the floor, the other coach thought it was on the shot. That's natural.
Yeah. Number 42. I believe we have another jump ball here, don't we? His order has two substitutes, number 50 and number 45. 50 is Reed and 45 is Doggett. Friesen can't get it to go. She had a good follow through, good gooseneck on the end of that, and still didn't drop. In and out. Whoa, 15, number 15, Julie Tugya. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. That looked like some travel there.
Yeah.
That's when you hate to see him score. When
I agree with you and the coach down there. She definitely traveled.
Shanna Ryan gets away with it and gets 2 points. I guess it's not a travel until they call it.
Sheesh.
I see one of Molly. I think it's one of Molly's aunts or cousins coming in. She was a heck of a ball player. I can't think of her name. The last one going up the steps. She played about 10, 12 years ago. I'll think of it in a minute.
I can't see that far.
I'll think of her name in a minute. She's a heck of an athlete here at London.
Is that Margaret Hackett?
Yeah, I think it's Margaret Hackett. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. Margaret was a good athlete.
I think she ended up playing volleyball at Rio Grande.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
She could play about any sport that the girls played. And we got Ronica Lane checks back into the game. Ronica's got, what, 3 fouls? 2, okay. And number 14, Myers, comes out. Number 22, Mullet at the line. She misses the first one and cashes in on the second one, 31-25. So far, this team still doesn't look like a team that's only won one game or hasn't won any, whichever it is. As Winters goes up and it won't go. Rebound by number 45, Doggett. Mullet looks inside. Back into Mullet. Little sneak backdoor shot there.
That was a nice offensive pattern. Seemed like they worked that to perfection.
Little high-low game, in and out.
They got her right where they wanted her, and She did what she had to.
Number 24, Friesen, goes around, misses a shot, tried to follow the rebound, and ends up getting a foul on herself. That's only her second. She's in pretty good shape. And we got to remember, she's only a freshman. Then I had somebody tell me the other day that you quit calling freshman mistakes after halfway into the season.
Oh, yeah. I read in the paper earlier where she scored 28 points a game as a freshman, or as 8th grade.
Oh, yeah, she did. That's why the freshman team didn't want to lose her.
Nice
good
layup.
move, left-hand layup. Go ahead.
Shannon Ryan, good left-handed layup. Nice pass by Jessica.
Could that have been getting called a jump ball there?
There she is again.
Mullet.
Stella Mullet breaks into for a little short layup.
She's keeping them in the game, 33-29. Myers goes in for Dowler. For London. 23, Campbell comes out. I didn't catch her replacement. 33-29, London, 2:46 in the third quarter. Molly Winters knocks down the front end of and she misses the second one as number 50 Reed comes up with that rebound. And here we go the other way. I can see them looking, and they're getting ready to set up another play for Mullet. There she is. That's a play that they run there where they got to move the ball a lot faster.
Renika is getting a little frustrated. I thought she had a clean block again.
I think they're going to keep calling that on her as long as her hand comes down. If it comes down at 2 or 3 inches at all, they're going to call a foul on her.
I was thinking of that when I was watching it on TV. Then think about maybe the only thing you can say to her is get your hand up as high as you can get it and leave it there.
Yeah.
Because after you start coming down, it's not going to be any better.
A lot of people don't understand the art of blocking a shot, and blocking a shot is not hitting the ball before it leaves a person's hand. You usually knock it out of the air.
Yeah, after it leaves their hand.
But if you knock it out within 6 inches of their hand, then you're usually going to get a foul, especially if you're coming down on it. You're going to get the foul called on you. Did you watch the Dennis Rodman show last night?
No, I didn't. I don't know what happened there.
It's pretty good. He got 23 rebounds, I think.
How did Magic do?
Fair. Good pass, and there's a travel there. She knows she did it, too. They were smoking that time. I was wondering if Anna was going to be able to get that pass off as fast as she was running. I said she's not going to be able to handle that ball, but she did a good job in getting the pass away. It's just that Molly didn't have her feet right. Shot that extra step in there. And she knew she did it when it happened. There's a good way to break the press. Oh, good long arm by Ronika Lane, the long arm of the law. Don't bring that stuff in here. Ronika turnaround jumper, and she wasn't squared away. She's got to get clear around before you throw that ball up. I think she looked like she was throwing it on the turn.
Mullet again?
Mullet?
Yep.
Mullet's going to get over 20 points at the rate she's going. It looked like it ought to have been a 3. It didn't go. Reed gets the rebound. Here comes Tugya. Inside to Reed. Uh-oh, that's number 45. Doggett hits one, and they're right back in this game. 1 point difference here.
Jeez.
I think they scored about 6 unanswered points there. London's had a lot of games here consecutive, though.
They play again Monday night at Marion Franklin, and then Tuesday.
They come back here, don't they?
Come back here against West Jeff.
About 5 or 6 games in 7 or 8 days.
You said this is basketball week for you. I went Monday to Grandview and Tuesday up here, Wednesday to Ohio State game, Thursday to Washington Courthouse. Took a night off last night.
And you missed a good one last night here.
It's a good game.
Yeah, London played a good game last night.
Well, looks like it's going to be whoever gets the first big spurt. Going to take this game.
They're playing London up jelly roll jam, I'll tell you that. Good pass. And shot. Catch and shot by Myers. Tell you what, there's a lot of hustle. Looks like there's more running going on than passing. Oh, and the foul line extended, and she can't get it to go. Mullet back up. It won't go for her either, and here comes Ryan. Still short. Oh! 2-foot jump stop, and it wouldn't go for her. It's a foul. And that's usually a frustration thing. You make your way all the way down the floor, and then you miss a shot. First thing you want to do is get the ball back, and you over hustle, and you get a foul.
They had her trapped. All they had to do was just stay off of her, and should have been able to steal the ball.
I think we got some tired girls out there right now.
Good pick and roll, but just pass wasn't up high enough.
It wasn't there. And she had to receive it with 3 people all around her, so I don't know. Dowler kept the ball up, still wouldn't go. That was a good catch and release there, just couldn't get it to fall. Yeah, we got a beater. No, we went for a buzzer beater and it didn't go.
3 points, 3 points.
Going into the last quarter, 36-33. London's up by 3.
What's the assistant coach's name?
I have to look up the paperwork. Who's the assistant coach on London? I think I wrote it on one of the games. He's the reserve coach too. Don Hammer.
Yeah.
And then the girl is the freshman coach.
Does Hammer teach in London?
I don't really know. What's that, Don?
It's going to be an interesting last quarter because if Alder just lost in the last second to West Jefferson and then they're this close against London, they don't want to lose another one. And London certainly doesn't want to lose to a team that hasn't won one yet. So they both have a lot to fight for here in the last quarter.
And as of right now, it's anybody's game. Mullet. She brings it to a 1-point game. As we get rolling into the fourth quarter, Ryan works the side, way around the side. A little short pass into
Amber Myers.
Myers. She gets fouled on a jump. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
That Mullet's had about 10 layups so far.
Yeah, how many's Mullet got, Don? Mullet's got 17. I projected she'd get over 20, so
that's what she's been getting.
She's got time. As Myers misses the first one. Rebound by number 43, Grigsby. Mullet, they're trying to keep that ball in Mullet's hands. Here we go. It won't go for her. Got a big tie up on the basket. London comes out strong. Intercepted. And Mullet goes up, and who gets her but Tori Dowler? That might have been a good foul.
I was hoping she'd just get a straight block.
Yeah, be nice.
Just deflect it.
She come down like a hatchet man that time, Mo. Dowler and Friesen come out of the game. And Lane and Molly Winters go back in. Dowler, I believe, has 3 fouls. As Mullet catches on her 18th point. And we got a tie ball game.
I believe this will be the first time that Alder's led if they'd get this.
And they go up by 1. No, they led earlier in the game. Well, I'll give them time to set the press, gang. Ooh, good ball, quick ball movement. There we go. What do you think about that passing sequence? And finished off by Winters. Now they look like they knew what they was doing on that sequence.
They had a nice work on that press.
If we don't get Monica, don't give up a foul. Sears swing down.
All right. Oh.
Somebody might be hurt here. She's not moving.
White over here. White over here. White. Come on, you two. Come on.
Who is that down? 14? 14, Amber Myers. She's been attended to. I guess it must be an ankle. Her and Lane both went down. Lane ended up on top of her. I think she had her leg kind of twisted around behind her. We get a chance here to get a shot of the crowd here if we can while we're waiting on this situation here, Carl. Get some pretty good close-ups. Alicia Hastings' parents. Like I said before, Alicia was one of the star track runners here. Also, I think she was queen when she was in high school. That's her going up the steps. And you want to pick up board coming off the floor there. She's walking under her own strength, so might be just a little twist, a little sprain. She's going in and get some ice on it, I believe. That could be a blow to hurt us. Who hit that?
I didn't see it. Did you get it, Donnie?
45. London's down by 1 again. like the same team we saw against Miami Trace. And Ronika rises to the occasion. Just running back, although we had 3 lead changes here in the last 2 minutes. Oh. I was praying it wasn't going to happen, but I seen it happen before it happened.
It's her 4th.
Lane picks up her 4th foul.
They got her down for 3. Did she have 4, Donnie?
Yeah, they probably ain't punched it up yet. Yeah, they got her for 4 now. 2 per half so far, huh? Stella Mullet at the line. Stella's got about 19 now, don't she? Yeah, she's not going to get that 20 I said she's going to get. Not yet. Here comes Ryan.
Hit.
Ryan would get a chance at it. It won't go for her. Lun's had 2 shots there. Both of them were long-range shots. We don't get too many shots in close, do we?
Wow, that's a good.
He called a foul on, I believe, 24. I believe it's on Friesland. Yeah. Foul's on Friesland on the grab. London's got the lead again. 1 point, 40-39. It's turned out to be a game in it.
Put the ball and get it in the basket, get a spurt, let's go. Got another injury.
And we got another injury. And Mullet, that's their main player. She might have got hit in the nose. She's bleeding.
Yep. Maybe she's got a tooth problem.
She's bleeding out the nose. I believe it's her father coming over to check her out. Yeah, we got a score of 40-39. That's a second injury within a minute or 2. They could go ahead and play the game because she has to come out on an injury like that anyway, doesn't she? Anytime there's bleeding?
Yeah, I don't know why they just don't play it with her.
You have to get that blood up off the floor. I'm surprised the official is picking it up without using any gloves. That's usually a rule anymore. At least I thought it was. Probably don't have any gloves down there.
Who won that game last night? Chicago.
London game?
No, Chicago.
Oh, it wasn't even a game. Chicago killed them. They had them down by 30 points at one time. Freezing, and it goes. I'm telling you, from this angle, I don't see how that ball goes in. Alder's going to have somebody pick them up because their main player's out with a bloody nose. I think it's her nose. Here comes Friesland again. She's padding her little payroll.
A good rebound by Dowler and a pass by Molly Winters. Good teamwork.
I guess bloody nose might have just put Jonathan Alder in the hole. And we got a jump ball.
She doesn't look like she's going to be able to get back in the game.
Not soon, anyway.
And soon the game will be over.
Lennon went up real quick. 5 points, 44-39. Here comes Friesen again. Good pass out the foul line. Winters. Didn't draw nothing but glass. And Ward takes her shot at it. And it's good. was watching that shot from the time she touched the ball to when she started to deliver it. 2 or 3 dribbles and a shot. She knew what she was going to do.
Well, we got a little control here. 7-point lead. All right, 4 minutes to go. 4.5.
It's weird how one player can make that big of a difference.
She doesn't look like she's preparing to come in.
No, try and get that blood stopped. As we get a timeout, I think London called that timeout, but I'm not sure. What's that? What's he talking about? Oh. It looks like it's slowly starting to stop bleeding, so she may get back in there with about 3 minutes to go. London's got setting up a little trapping defense here. 5 seconds.
All right, little turnover.
You see, they used their heads that time, Lou. They didn't go after the ball and try to take the ball away. They just let her just squirm around in there, and eventually
they had her in dead man's corner.
Yeah.
Well, slippery.
Whoa, 23. Campbell taking up the slack for Mullet. 46-42. It's still anybody's game.
Off the foot.
Friedson comes off her own foot, and Alder's got another chance to cut the score. They're down by 4 right now. 2 points here, and they'll be right back in there real tight. 4 or 6 points in a girls' game is usually a pretty good spread. Who'd they call? Oh,
Red.
Red ball. This Red is starting out hustle, London.
Corey did a good job. She hit the ball towards Anna Ward, but just hit a little too hard. Anna couldn't catch up to it.
Corey uses that leg pretty effectively, doesn't she? Oh, I thought there'd be a jam up there. Here comes Winters on the left side. Home run. She laid that orange up her like she knew what she's doing, knocked it in. How many's Winters got, Don? Winters got her 11th point then. And Lane goes up rebounding way. Got the other way that time.
They got her for an elbow.
Got Becky Reed for an elbow. That's her third. Reed's third foul. She comes out of the game, and number 43, Grigsby, goes back in.
Yeah, Mullet's not getting back in. She's done for the night.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Tuggia gets the rebound. She sets up out top. London's in a zone defense here. 2-3. Got a little strong on that shot. It's number 15, Tuggia. London takes over. Got a 6-point spread here. London up by 6. Less than 2 minutes to go in the contest. London's content to stay in the zone. They're going to force him to shoot the outside shot. We got a traveling there on number 42, Rhonda Long.
Well, Alder's playing right into London's hand, taking some time off the clock.
Yeah.
They got a six-point deficit to make up. They better start working at it. Working hard.
Yeah, she went down hard too. That must have just been their 5th foul because we're not going to the line.
Yep.
Minute 13 to go in the contest. 48-42. London still up by 6.
Stall it out, make them foul.
Number 15, Tuggia, they're going to start sending Lennon to the line now. So we'll probably see another 20 minutes on this minute to go.
That's right, we don't get to shoot again. It's pretty close to a good steal. Now we're into 1-1.
That's 7 fouls. What do you shoot on? I thought you shot on at least a 6th foul.
I thought you shot on the 6th one.
Board's showing 7. Something ain't adding up here. I always thought you shot after the 5th foul. We're going to run a boxing run here. London's ball, 1:05 to go in the contest, 49-42. London by 7. Got to take his chances here. Tried to use the board and it wouldn't go, and Winters comes down with the rebound. Now, do we attack or do we take some time off the clock?
Yeah, they're going to shoot it.
Number 12, Ryan, will be going to the line. Fouls on number 15, Tuggia. "38 seconds to go, Lou."
Light up the cigar. It's going to be real interesting next week when they play West Jefferson again. And London's going to be hungry to get revenge.
Is that an away game?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this league is kind of close, a lot closer than it seems. I get to look at the scores in the paper, and the good teams are just barely beating the bad teams by 1 and 2 and 3 points.
Nice job, Sam.
And here comes Winters. Campbell wanted that ball. Ryan will be going to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Not going to quite make the 10th foul, are we?
What do we got? 8, 9, 13 seconds. I doubt it. Well, Shanny is consistent on that, isn't she?
She's deadly.
You know, when we did our first game against West Jefferson, I noticed Jessica Friesland had 80%, but she hadn't shot a foul in all these games.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that she hasn't been getting it.
Yeah, this last one here, 5 out of 6, like you said, from the free throw line tonight. And there we go, and London comes off with another win, 53-42. Victorious over Jonathan Alder. Is there any one certain point you'd like to make on this game here?
Well, I don't know that Mullet getting hurt was a big factor, but it didn't hurt.
I think it was a major factor. The team just seemed to, London just really picked up and ran wild after Mullet got hurt.
Yeah, because at one time they came down the floor, it looked like nobody wanted to shoot. No one had the confidence or got enough courage to shoot it or had an open shot. So
that's where it usually is. Once you lose your go-to man, you're just, nobody steps up, you got problems. Well, we got a final here, 53-42. I think we're going to sign off. This is Gary McNeil.
And Lou Bott.
And Don and Carl saying good night, see you, wouldn't want to be you. Let's catch you on the next game.